Next Level actually started back 2016 as a cooperative society. But in the
Okay.
year 2022, they upgraded by entering into the wellness that produce the product we are selling. And they have also entered into real estate, and they have also entered into properly automated cooperative society. So if you look at this, you see that number one opportunity here is building entrepreneurs, which I explained in the beginning. And secondly, in this company, they give you opportunity to learn more because they know that the more you learn, the more you earn. Because what I'm doing now, teaching you, is learning that you are doing. So when you understand everything that the company is all about and how to make money out of it, then it will become easy for you to go and make money. You understand?
Okay.
So that is
Yes.
the learning aspect. Then we'll talk about exploring wealth in the wellness industry. I told you that they are into health products, which we are selling the products. Then you also getting empowered by Enl Cooperative. We also have a cooperative that any member of our company can join, and you have opportunity of saving some money for a lifetime. You have an opportunity also to borrow from the cooperative and pay 1% per month for the period of 12 months. That's 12%. Then I talked about betting investors because when you are trained and you go through all these things I've just mentioned, you find out that you have become a groomed investor. Okay, so we also have different kinds of cash flow investment opportunities. We talked about real estate and other things. Okay, so
Yeah.
in enterprises next level, your total wellness is our goal. The company, wellness is not just about your health. Wellness has to do with you being financially okay, being mentally okay, being okay all around you, so that you will not make the millions and you spend it in the hospital. That's the total wellness. They want you to be healthy so that when you make the millions, then you have life to enjoy the millions that you have. You understand? I think it's even in the Bible there was a way that Ecclesiastes said it. He said that when you have opportunity, when you make money and have the opportunity to eat the money that you have made, that is a blessing of the Lord. But when you have made the money but you can't eat from the money that you have made, it's called it an evil disease. So Enterprises Next Level has your interest, your wellness at the back of their mind, so that when everything is done, you will be happy. Now, these are the products that we have. We have these products: Vigo Bold, Cramston Bold, Femi Bold, Slim Bold, and Femi Care, the part I was telling you about. Okay? So these are the five
Yeah.
basic products that we have now. Maybe in the future, more will be coming up. So let's look at each of them in different ways and their functions, so that it will be easy for you to understand each and every one of them. This is Vigo Bold. Vigo Bold is for men. It's actually a product designed to help the men in our lives. To help the men in our lives. First of all, it fights infection, and it also helps to strengthen the immune system of a man. Okay? Then
Yeah.
the product also boosts the kidney. When your kidney is not functioning well, you start having more of BP in your body. So the product helps to take care of your kidney, your heart, so that your blood will be pumping well. It takes care of your liver so that your liver will be doing its work of detoxification by itself. You will not get liver fat. Okay, it also enhances sexual functions. Okay, then it increases the quality of sperm and increases the sperm count. Okay, then it makes you, as a man that is using it, your you will be able to perform well with your wife in the house. For so many men that are having low libido now because of stress, they are having erectile dysfunction. A lot of things are happening with them. But this product will make that aspect of their life to be in the optimal form, and they will perform well. And more especially, the product is very good for the prostate. You know what prostate is?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so you see some men, they want to urinate, they start shouting that it's paining them. Or when they go to the restroom to urinate, they will stay more than 10 minutes because the thing is just dripping, just dropping small, small, because they have had enlargement of the prostate. And when it is not properly taken care of, it leads to prostate cancer, which you are 50-50 now, 50% to live and 50% to die. If there is any mistake in the surgery, when you go there, you can die from it. So the product also helps people that are having high BP, or you are having high blood sugar. High blood sugar and BP is very, very good for them because it regulates it and brings it down. And another thing that is very important in this product, the product is doing a lot of different things at the same time. That's why sometimes we can't really explain exactly all the things that the product is doing. It fights malaria and typhoid. If you are taking the product, you hardly find yourself falling sick of malaria. Okay? Then it also very good that it boosts the energy. It makes you not to get tired. When you take it in the morning, you find out as if they pumped energy inside of you to go outside and come back without getting tired. And also makes your brain to be active and sharp. You won't wake up in the morning and you'll be feeling tired in the brain. You don't even want to do anything. This Vigo board has a way of doing that for you. Men can use it, women can use it, but it is well designed for men. It was actually for men that it was designed for. But our women can have access to it. Then let's look at this. This is for the ladies. This is called Femi Bold. All right, it's for the
Yes.
ladies from the age of say 9 years, because these days a lot of things are happening in the life of our children, girl children. That sometimes I don't even understand what is happening anymore. That our girls at the age of 8, they have started seeing their menses. 9, they have started seeing their menses. Things that don't used to happen before. Now they are happening before our eyes. So the product from these ladies, as far as they have started seeing their menses, that's when they start taking the product. Between 8, 9, 13, 18, 40, 50, 70. So it's for every lady, every girl, every woman. So what does the product now help us to do? Number one is the fact that it is an anti-aging beauty tea. When you are taking the tea, you find out that your skin will be glowing. You'll be looking younger when you are taking the tea. These are products, ingredients that were gathered from China, and Chinese, they drink a lot of teas, and that's why they live longer and longer. So the company gathered all these ingredients and produced the products also in China, because it's in China that our company is. A company that is producing is in China. So when they gather all the ingredients, they produce it in China. Okay?
Yes.
So now the product also helps you to treat fibroid. and it also prevents fibroid from coming. My uncle, who is a doctor, once said that when a lady delays in getting pregnant, one of the ways that the womb gets compensated is to start carrying fibroid. And that statement, she said it for over 20 years ago, but it's still in my head. Okay? But when you are taking this product, the fibroid will not grow because it will dry it up. And if you already have it, the product will make it to become small, dissolve it and shrink it to multiples and dry it up. Okay? Then he also, for all these facial acne, all these black spots that usually come upon the women, because when all those things are gone, then you find that your face will begin to glow. Then the product also, for women that are having irregular menstruation, today is 21, next month is 24, the other month is 26. There is no particular, they can't even picture the time that their period is going to come out. The product helps to correct it so that it becomes 24, it becomes 26, and it becomes whatever thing. If it becomes 26 this month, next month is going to be 26. It helps you to monitor your ovulation. Okay, so it's also very good to control hormonal imbalance. You know, one of the things we tell people is that women have a lot of hormones in their body. That's why this product is very good for, they call it endocrine system. It regulates the endocrine system of the women that has to do with all the hormones in the body. The hormones for breast milk, the hormones for ovulation, the hormones for period, the hormones for the eggs, the hormones. That's why women, they change it for you anytime. You think that you are laughing with the woman, suddenly they will change because of the mood swing everywhere. So this product will help to balance the hormone and you will become a normal human being as a lady. Then also, for people that are having menstrual pain, okay, there are some people when they are having menstrual pain, they'll be sleeping on the floor, rolling everywhere, shouting. This product will make you won't even know when your menstrual period came and passed, outside the fact that you know that the blood is already coming out, because you will not feel the pain. All right? For those women also who are having vaginal dryness, their vagina is always dry, as if, I don't know how to explain it, but it's always dry. So this makes it to soften and become moist. Or maybe if their husband wants to meet with them, it becomes moist. Then it also helps people who are going through menopause. You know, from the age of 45, 50, people are also already going into menopause. Even these days, we have heard of people at 35 going into menopause. And the essence of this 35 is because they started earlier. Maybe all these people that are starting 8 years, 9 years, they have started it early. So their menopause stage will come earlier. Okay? But when you are taking this, it takes away all the excessive heat, the hot flashes that you have during that time. And another good thing about the product is the fact that it makes the breast of a woman to be full. It will pump it to be full. It will not be sagging. People will be wondering, are you still 18 years? Because that's the feeling that the product is going to give you from your inside. It's also very good to treat ovarian cysts. It treats infection. It treats all kinds of infertility and fallopian tube blockage. Okay? So it's just a beautiful, wonderful product. Then we have this product. You know, I think you have seen this. Cranston board, as the name
Yes.
sounds. Let's just go briefly into what the product can do. All right. So this is a cram stem board. It's a cranberry plant stem cell product.
Cranberry.
Yes, cranberry
Okay.
is a fruit that they use, and people in US and UK, they enjoy it very well. It's one reddish fruit like that that is very medicinal, very good medical fruit. So it's one of the ingredients they use to provide this. If you can look under it, you find out that they have a lot of other. Have you seen it? Honeysuckle, golden bells, folium, instalid. You understand? So all these things, you see them. You see them come. You see them come up. Are you still seeing the screen?
Yes.
Okay, so when you now see all these things, you begin to ask, what is this? Why is this product very expensive? Because people say it's very expensive, but when I compare it to other products of the same quality in the market, I will find out that this one is even cheaper than every other one. So now, what does it do? First, it prevents all kinds of cancer. Okay, and we have had testimonies of people that have breast cancer, that he dried the cancer and the person got herself back. So this product also is a very good immune booster. Very, very good immune booster. You know, when people are their immune system is low, you find out that you'll be falling sick all the time. But when your immune is boosted, your body will begin to fight off sicknesses by itself. Okay? And the more you grow old, the more your immune system gets weaker. That's why we are drinking all this, is to boost our immune system. Then also the product is very good for the blood sugar. It reduces blood sugar, and also very good for the kidney and liver because of that cranberry plant. That cranberry fruit that is there is very good for the kidney. If you're having kidney stone, bladder problems, this product is very, very good to clear it. Somebody testified how she had a kidney stone. After taking about, is it four sachets or 5 sachets, the thing just dissolved it. So it's a very powerful testimony. We also have a testimony of someone with HIV that confessed how the product has helped her go out of HIV status. So it's just wonderful product. It takes care of gonorrhea, also boosts your hormonal health. Then for people that are suffering sickle cell, you can also give it to them, and it will remove all those crises that they used to have every now and then. It will just remove it and they begin to live their normal life. Then it's very good for people that are having problem with sleeping. At least you have the testimony of this one. People that are having problem with sleeping, this product will put you to bed and you sleep like a baby. Okay? Then also very good for people that want to lose weight. It's also very good for people that want to lose weight. And this Alzheimer disease, the Parkinson, people, when they are holding something, their hands are shaking, the fingers are shaking. This product is also very good for that. And other wonderful benefits of the product, other wonderful benefits that I may not be able to mention here from this particular place. And it's also very good for the eye. People that are having eye problems. It's very good for the eye, very good for arthritis, very good for rheumatism, stroke, and different kinds of other ailments. Now, this is how the sachet is. One sachet. This is one sachet. And you just open it and you pour it into a normal warm water, or where you can also pour it under your tongue. Then this is for those that are looking, wanting to lose weight. Yeah, it's called Slim Bold. For those that want to lose weight, it supports weight loss, it reduces your appetite. When you start drinking it, you find out that the desire to eat will not be there anymore. It will remove that constant desire to go and eat. Because you'll be like if you are full and you don't want to eat. And it also clears bad cholesterol, which is dangerous. that have been blocking the vessels in the lives of people and causing stroke. Because when the bad cholesterol increases, it blocks the vessels of the blood, and by the time you know it, you have entered into stroke. So this product clears the bad cholesterol. It reduces the belly fat for those that are having pot belly. It reduces your belly fat. Then for those that are having piles, we have a testimony of somebody that have been suffering pile for 15 years. She used 4 packets of our Slim Bold product, and the person is now completely free from the pile. Okay, so this product also very good for the blood sugar. It makes you to sleep. It's also very good for blood pressure, and it also is a very good detox. It detoxifies your body. That's why you are seeing it like this, that the weight of the person's size has reduced. So we also have this, which is the final product that we have in the company. And a lot of things we have had also different kinds of testimonies from this particular part. It's not a part that you just use and throw away. It's a part that heals you. It's a part that restores your body from under there because of the anion um, um, strip that is in that part. So what it does is that it helps to correct irregular menstrual cycle. Okay, so if you are using Femibode and you are using this one, that's a double dose combination. All right. You also for people that are having smell, there are some of the ladies when they are in their period, they are smelling because either because of the blood issue, but this will make it take away that bad odor, and also it prevents infection. It improves the blood circulation, and again, it prevents bacteria and itching. A lot of people, women also don't have that itching under them, but this product is very good to make sure that the itching disappears. Then it has high absorbent power. People who have heavy flow, the pad can absorb it, and you won't have any stain in your clothes. Because, okay, after this, I will also share the video of this pad so that you see how it works. All right? So it also reduces menstrual cramps and a lot of other wonderful, wonderful things. So we have the pad. This is how the pad is. This is the size of the pad. Are you there?